Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at how to convert your logo to a bitmap using Photoshop, and this will be within FabriCAM, or should I say for FabriCAM. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos. We also have daily updates. Otherwise, back into the tutorial here. So now, when it comes to doing it with Photoshop, it's very similar to the method we use in Gimp, with one exception at the end, which is quite important, but we will cover that now. So now, you could most probably also right click and say open with, but I find it's easier with Photoshop just to first open Photoshop, and then once it's open you go to open over here, or you go, if yours does not have it, you go to file and we go to open. Click that, and then you want to navigate to where your logo is located, select it, and then we say open. Wait for it to load. I'm just going to zoom in here so you guys can see it better. Then what we want to do is we want to add a new layer as well. I'm just going to zoom in here so you guys can see at the bottom. I'm going to click this little plus, and then that added us a new layer. And then what I want to do is go to our full bucket on our menu. If you do not see the full bucket here, you might see the gradient like this, and then you have to left click and hold your mouse, and it'll pop up another menu. Then I'm going to go to paint bucket tool. Then we want to make sure our color over here is set to white. Use the paint bucket tool, and then on our layers menu, I'm going to select the white layer with left click, hold it in, and drag it under my other layer. And as you can see there, now it is behind the blue. Now, where the method's going to change now as to how we did it in Gimp. In Gimp, we would go File, and we go Export. And we'll do it where this says export as, but this is not the right way. So what we want to do is we want to go to save as instead and select that, and then we want to navigate to where we want to save it. I'm going to change my name to BMP for bitmap image. Then from the save as type, I'm going to just zoom in here so you guys can see. I'm going to select this, and then from the drop down menu we go to BMP, which are minus the third one. Select that and then say save. It's going to give us this little message how we want to save it. I'm going to leave this as default, but you can easily change your image to 16-bit if it's not too detailed. Say OK, and there it's saved. Now if I had to go to the actual image, we can just preview it. There we go, we can see it is saved correctly. So that's the way you will do it if you're using Photoshop. It's similar to Gimp, just at the end, instead of exporting as, you'll be going save as. Well, otherwise, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different software we do cover, and you can also isolate your search here on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.